a slow migration, same way that the smoke spin round. One thought echoing the rafters, drip drip from the zinc roof seam. Life moving along slow circle, round and round like a dub plate dream. Ride the glass wave, let the bass line carry, deep and heavy, deep and heavy. Ride the glass wave, all the trouble wash away. Slow and steady, slow and steady. Words fall, then fade, fade, like rain on the old tin shed. Breathe in, then wait, feel time stretch and levitate. Smoke in the yard, old dog sleeping, clock hand crawling, sun just breathing, bare feet on the step, mug stain on the rail. Same breeze from my childhood, same prayer, slow and frail. One cloud in the distance, just hanging, just hangs. Hear that drum talk softly, heart moves with the skank. Reverb on the mountain, bassline in my chest. Let the whole day drown in sound and let the mind find rest. Reverb on the mountain, echo ride the air. Every little worry drift till there's nothing left to wear. Radio by the window, dust on every dial. Turn it just a fragment, rhythm crawls out, slow smile. Words fall into delay now, name fade in the haze. Can't hold on to trouble when it's washing in the waves. Reverb on the mountain, bassline in my chest. Let the whole day drown in sound and let the mind find rest. Reverb on the mountain, echo ride the air. Every little worry drift till there's nothing left to wear. rush past, frozen calm flow. I move like cold river, slow, so slow. But I always deliver. Frozen calm flow, heart warm under the eyes. Frozen calm flow. I take my time. That's nice. Phone start to buzz, face start to frown. Storm in the wire, rain in the town. I sit and I watch clouds drift above, pressure on my shoulders, but I answer with love. Frozen calm flow. I move like cold river, slow, so slow. But I always deliver. Frozen calm flow, heart warm under the eyes. Frozen calm flow. I take my time. That's nice. Let the noise run wild out there. I got stillness tucked in my head, in my bones, in my breath, in my soul. I don't freeze, I just slow. I just slow. Tiny world, heartbeat in time. Concrete cool, bare feet on the floor. Fan hum like a distant shore. Close my eyes, let the smoke just bloom. Find peace in this cool inner room. Cool inner room where the trouble can't reach me. Cool inner room where the drum talk teach me. Cool inner room, let the weight just fall. Cool inner room, I and I stand tall. Outside, sirens. Inside, silence. One drop deeper. Thoughts turn lighter. Crack the window, hear the distant sound. But the bassline hold my spirit down. Every breath like a small perfume. Wash my soul in this cool inner room. Cool inner room where the trouble can't reach me. Cool inner room where the drum talk teach me. Cool inner room, let the weight just fall. Cool inner room, I and I stand tall. Door half open, still feel safe. World keeps spinning, I stay in place. Word by word, let the pressure move. Light as smoke on this gentle groove. Cool in a room where the trouble can't reach me. Cool in a room where the drum talk teach me. Cool in a room, let the weight just fall. Cool in a room, I and I stand tall. I watch the gray go. Cool cup of tea, steam kiss my nose. Thoughts move lazy, like the river below. Cold mind flow, heart still warm, but I move real slow. Let the pressure go. Breathe in deep as the tide come and go. Cold mind flow, blood still fire, but it don't explode. I just take control. Ride that wave in a cold mind flow. Rum in the glass, eyes smell thin. Phone face down, I don't let trouble in. Old fan spin, cut through the heat. Small soft prayer, moving under the beat. Cold mind flow, heart still warm, but I move real slow. Let the pressure go. Breathe in deep as the tide come and go. Cold mind flow, blood still fire, but it don't explode. I just take control. Ride that wave in a cold mind flow. Boy used to flare up quick, flash like flint and stone. Now I count back, 6 then 6, find that quiet tone. Let them shout, let them boast, fade like smoke at dawn. I just float, coast to coast, cool head carry me on. Cold mind flow, heart still warm, but I move real slow. Let the pressure go. Breathe in deep as the tide come and go. Cold mind flow, blood still fire, but it don't explode. I just take control. Ride that wave in a cold mind flow. Zero heat flow, only slow glow. Let it ride, let it ride. Ash in the tray, tea on the stove still warm. Fan barely spin, cool in the eye of the storm. Sun on the zinc roof, but in my chest stay cold. Pressure all around, yet my heart moves slow. Zero heat flow, nothing raised my tone. Cool like river stone. a small breeze roam. Every breath I take, say this right here is home. Zero heat flow, nothing raise my tone. Cool like river stone. Zero heat flow, let the world run hot. I just hold my own. Turn the fire down low, turn the worry down low, turn the haste down low. Watch the stillness grow. Deep, deep in the marrow. Only slow, sweet flow. Zero heat flow, nothing raise my tone. Cool like river stone. Zero heat flow, let the world run hot. I just hold my own. Still space, heartbeat, in the place. Night ethic, street lamp glow on my face. Slow step, bare feet, feel the ground, feel the bass. Smoker, small world, time move, but I stay. Mind drift, sky lift, every thought wash away. Still base space, where my trouble dissolve. One low note make the whole world slow. Still base space, I can breathe, I can float in this deep vibration. I find my road. sink deep in your throat. But the evening breeze come gentle, sweet steam rise from the pot. Neighbors laugh through the window, and the tight chest loosen a notch. Like a river in the echo, carry every weight away. Let it drift, let it tumble, till the anger turn to clay. Like a river in the echo, wash the worry from your face. We just ride on the current, find a little bit of grace. Breathe in the night air, salt from the far off sea. Breathe out the hard air, let it fall from your teeth. Pass me the good word, brother, pass me that quiet smile. We ain't fix all the system, but we soften it for a while. Like a river in the echo, carry every weight away. Let it drift, let it tumble, till the anger turn to clay. Like a river in the echo, wash the worry from your face. We just ride on the current, find a little bit of grace. Early morn, sea mist on the bay. Coffee cup cooling as the clouds drift away. Footprints fading in the damp gray sand. Whole wide world in the palm of my hand. Quiet blue motion, slow tide pulling my soul. Quiet blue motion, let the waves take control. Quiet blue motion, heartbeats under the foam. Quiet blue motion, every shore feels like home. The kitchen chair, rust on the handle, salt in the air. You hum soft as the pavement steams, steam on the mirror, drawing lazy dreams. Quiet blue motion, slow tide pulling my soul. Quiet blue motion, let the waves take control. Quiet blue motion, heartbeats under the foam. Quiet blue motion, every shore feels like home. We speak in half words, pauses, glances, sighs. You laugh, then listen to the distant gulls cry. Time moves sideways like a drifting boat. We stay anchored on a single note. every shore feels like home. In the corner, smoke curl, clock slow. Ash on the table, heart on a low glow. Oh, speaker in the window, breathe hum, chest warm. You sway like long grass, quiet in the storm. Low like dove, let it run, let it run. Run deep and slow, till the world feel done. Low like dove, let it roll, let it roll. Every little worry fade back in the foam. Dust dance in the sunbeam, half empty glass by the bed. You hum that same line, stuck in my head. Eyes closed, you're drifting, feet still find the groove. Word after word now, I forget to move. Low like dove, let it run, let it run. Run deep and slow, till the world feel done. Low like dove, let it roll, let it roll. Roll, every little worry fade back in the foam. You say breathe, just breathe, just breathe, just breathe. And the night stretch long like a soft belief. You say stay, stay, just stay, stay here. And the bass hold tight like you always there. Low like dove, let it run, let it run. Run deep and slow, till the world feel done. Low like dove, let it roll, let it roll. Roll, every little worry fade back in the foam. let the troubles run. Street corner full of soft sound. Smoke rise but my mind calmed down. Heartbeat on the one, so sure. Every little worry less pure. Icewater Groove, run deep, run slow. Cool my fire from my crown to my toe. Icewater Groove, let the bad vibes go. Watch them drift on the undertow. Eyes half closed in the half-light. Bassline talking all night. Words leave my mouth and fade. Come back in a haze. Delayed. Old scars in my chest, they fade. Salt tears turn to ocean spray. I just lean in the sound, so still. Let the echo do what it will. Icewater Groove, run deep, run slow. Cool my fire from my crown to my toe. Icewater Groove, let the bad vibes go. Watch them drift on the undertow. Every drop, every drip, every ring out. Wash my doubt, wash my doubt. Tongue tip, fingertip, feel the chill now. Cool me down. Cool me down. Icewater Groove, run deep, run slow. Cool my fire from my crown to my toe. Icewater Groove, let the bad vibes go. Watch them drift on the undertow. Concrete, street food, steam in the air. Far sound of a siren, but my heartbeat stay clear. Sip tea from a chipped cup, bare feet on the cool stone floor. one poster. Clock hand crawling lazy, still time for one toast more. Mind drift like a lone boat on a dark, calm, endless sea. Every echo say hold firm, every drop say you are free. Every drop say you are free. Ice night dog, cool head, warm soul. Ice night dog, let the low end take control. Ice night dog, all the trouble moving slow. Ice night dog, I release and let it go. Deep breath in, long breath out. Silent prayer under the sound. Name my fear, then watch it fade like smoke in the window at the edge of day. Ice night dog, cool head, warm soul. Ice night dog, let the low end take control. Ice night dog, all the trouble moving slow. Ice night dog, I release and let it the secrets confide. A whisper bends where the current won't divide. Listen to the echoes, let them pull you in. Waves like a heartbeat, steady and thin. Cold ripple flow where the night winds blow. Down in the deep where the roots still grow. Cold ripple flow, let the rhythm show. Drifting slow where the spirits glow. Sky meets the water, horizon blurred. Ancient tongues in the breeze are heard. The bassline speaks, every drop deferred. A liquid hymn where the soul is stirred. Flow like the river, let the dub unwind. Threads of time, tangled and entwined. Flow like the river, pull the stars in line. Feel the roots beneath, ancient and divine. Cold ripple flow where the night winds blow. Down in the deep where the roots still grow. Cold ripple flow, let the rhythm show. Drifting slow where the spirits glow. Misty morning, cup of mint tea in my hand. Old speaker in the corner, shaking up the whole yard land. Clear tone calling, rolling through the concrete heat. Bare feet on the cool tile, heart ticking with the drum beat. Clear tone double, wash me down in that sound. That sound. Clear tone double. on the sill, sun sneaking through the grills. Old wooden speaker box hum like a distant storm. Heartbeat in the floorboards, cool and warm. Blue glass vase, take my trouble down. Let that low wave wash this crowded town. Deep, deep drum, hold me in your hand. Blue glass vase, carry me to Zion land. Smoke curls slow over chip red tires. Clock on the wall stops for a little while. Raindrop roof, sing a small soft song. I breathe in the room and the room breathes long. Blue glass vase, take my trouble down. Let that low wave wash this crowded town. Deep, deep drum, hold me in your hand. Blue glass vase, carry me to Zion land. Every echo is a memory. Every small delay set my spirit free. I close my eyes, time move like sand. Blue glass space, write my name in the land. Blue glass space. Fan on humming in the corner, curtains barely moving with the breeze. Incense curling up in slow motion, time drip drip falling off the leaves. Kettle click off in the kitchen, old shirt hanging on the chair, phone face down on the table. I'm right here, not going anywhere. Slow current chill, let the river of the day stand still. Hard on idle, mind just nil. Slow current chill, slow current chill. Sun stain, stripe across the carpet, shoes left sideways by the door. Half warm cup, ring on the counter, bare feet pressing on the floor. Clock hands, circle but they lazy. World outside, still chasing thrills. I breathe deep, sink in the silence. Ride that hush until slow current chill. Let the river of the day stand still. Hard on idle, mind just nil. Slow current chill, slow current chill. in the evening air. Your laugh in silence, just a soft hum hanging there. You trace circles on my arm like tide on sand. Every shiver pull me deeper where I stand. Deep blue stillness, we just breathe, don't say a word. Deep blue stillness, heartbeat louder than the world. Let the night run long, let the mind run out of fight. Let the past fade soft like a shoreline lost from sight. Just a hush between us, just the breath we share. In this deep blue stillness, everything